Alright, so I haven't picked up the camera in a few days. More than that, honestly. I haven't picked up the camera in like maybe 2 weeks now since Tennessee. Tonight I'm just waiting for Josh again, and then we're gonna go try to shoot in a couple locations, night shoot. So I figured I'd pick up the camera and try to make some sort of video out of it. At least show you guys like where we go. There's some pretty cool spots. I went and already looked in my truck. So there's a Cineplex like movie theater where you go under and there's a bunch of LED lights. And it looks, wow, I just swallowed really big. And it looks really cool. And then there's a second spot like directly across the street, which is a like hotel parking lot with the same sort of idea. It's a big underpass with lights on top. And so it should be pretty cool. We both have black cars. He's gonna shoot his car and my car tonight. And I'll take you guys along with me and try to make some kind of video out of it. So it's like 8:30 now. He's gonna meet at my house for 9, and then we're gonna go and start our drive. It's like a 20-minute drive. You guys probably can't see anything, but I'll show you what I did last night and yesterday. Also, Amazon lights. Those things are nuts. The whole inside of the car is so bright. But yesterday I wanted to do this for like way too long, so I ended up painting a bunch of things inside the car that I never have gotten to, but painted the AC dials. Then up there the gauges I painted. I went and painted the ring here, door handles, other side, and then like a couple other things that are gold are like my turn signal extension, and then a couple other things to match. But I did that yesterday night, and it was something that I've been wanting to do for a long time now. I've been wanting to do that ever since I basically started blacking out the car, because the silver just like, it looks stock, it's annoying, and with my whole black and gold theme like progressing inside the interior, I wanted to make it match a lot more. So I started trying to like fiddle with that yesterday. I started watching a couple YouTube videos. I thought about filming it, but I got way too carried away way too fast, and then just kind of like dove into it. I had my door panels off. I had half the console removed before I even thought about really taking the camera and picking it up. So maybe another time I'll redo it, or if I touch up the paint I can make a video about it. But it wasn't that hard, and there are already videos up technically showing you how to like take those things apart. Maybe not to paint them, but that's what I did yesterday, and I'm super happy with that because that's like one thing that I've wanted to do for so long and didn't even think that I could really do it. And I painted the little Z badges on the doors. Those are probably gonna get scuffed like right away, but hopefully not. And then those of you that haven't seen my trunk setup, this is another day of arts and crafts. Literally took wood, like you can see they're interlocking pieces of wood, connected them, did the cutout, did a little violent stencil, another Amazon LED because I do not like the warm light. Yeah, super dark, but the places we're going are gonna be super lit. I can't believe I just said that. That's not making the video. All right, time to go. I know what it's just I just I always do this one. I always put my harnesses on and then I can't shut my door. So I have to like reach for the vent. Okay, so we just made it on the 407. I'm in 6th now. 4 hours in 5th, so it's a little droney. It's not that bad now, honestly. Like, this car is not as droney as people make it out to seem, and I have a gutted truck. Like, it's bearable. If you like loud cars, you like this, but me and Josh are rolling now, going. We're like 15 minutes out, so I'll see you guys at the first spot. So we're basically gonna try to park right there. Like the last time I was here, I put like, you can put like a car like right on this, and then it looks like a showroom-ish like photo, but also like the lights there are super bright. If the ice rink was just like actually like frozen, you could just drive on.
Right in the middle.
But for what it is, like, yeah, okay, there are bulbs in it, but like that hotel there is the one that has the like mural on the side. But yeah, I thought, because I can fit through this little gap and put it like right here.
I was gonna say that's probably like the best spot.
Oh goddamn. Okay, worker just came out, but oh, they're not gonna give a shit, never mind. Okay, so we made it to the spot. This is spot one of a few, but right now it's like kind of sketchy because there's people like right here to my left, and it's like a restaurant, so it's still open technically, but the last time I came here it was later, so there was nobody here, and it's like not really like a bad thing to be there. You can drive halfway on it and then it like kind of gets blocked off there, but I don't think they're going to give us a hard time. But we don't really want to come back here because the next couple spots are in like different locations, so we want to kind of just bang this one out quick. So Josh is getting his camera stuff ready, and then when he's like ready to do it, I'll like quickly drive in there and hopefully get a couple pictures. Should I keep the lights on?
It's gonna carry a battery.
No, I have a jumper too.
I was gonna ask you that. We forgot. I might need a jumper in case.
Yeah, I have one of those like portable ones, so that like it's always charged, so you don't even need to jump it. So we'll probably stay here for a bit. Are you gonna put your car in after? Probably. Might as well.
I might.
Yeah, we're here. We're here. He's gonna look at his camera and be like, oh yeah, okay, they're good pictures, I'm gonna put it in. So, and like everybody that was just right there just went inside, so I highly doubt we're gonna have any trouble here, and this spot's sweet. I can't get over this spot. So Josh just went to get his tripod because the long exposure pictures actually do much better. So now we're basically just sitting here taking a couple pictures. Everybody went inside, so nobody's bugging us. So for now, this seems good. As I say that, someone comes outside this door. Oh, they're leaving for work, so we're good. A 350 Nissan. Yeah, it's a Nissan. Yeah. It just doesn't look like a Nissan anymore. Thank you. You too. That might not be good. I'll let Josh deal with that. I'll stay over here. I saw them walk up too, and I was trying to be all inconspicuous, but they're, oh yeah, they're going like right to him now. Hopefully not though. Yeah, they're definitely kicking us out. I really thought they like walked all the way from over here, so I don't know who they are, but okay, I'll go save them. No, I didn't know, cause well, there's cameras.
Yeah, but it's like we're not doing anything.
No, so they did just catch them. So they said that we can't be here, but they gave us an extra 5 minutes, so they were cool about it. So they're waiting right there for now. Take a couple more pictures and we'll back out and leave. I guess there's cameras like around the facility here, so they saw it and then they were told to come get us. So thank you to whoever you are, you know, letting us take a couple more pictures, and then we'll probably go to the next spot. This place is cool. We're just gonna take a couple pictures here. He's already getting bugged by security, but this place is cool. So this is a Cineplex, and like the lights up above here are what we like kind of got intrigued for. So he's already getting bugged by security, honestly, but we might be able to take a couple pictures. So hopefully we can get a few in before security comes. But this is wild. Okay, take two, because we just got kicked out of the other place. We're here. I don't really want that as my background, but it's more the lights. So the lights everywhere around here are really nice. This is a hotel parking lot, and there's also like a exit right there, but so far I don't think we should have that much trouble here instead of the other place. So we'll try to make this spot fast, because the other place, it was the same security guards that kicked us out from the last place, and I was like, really, I can't just be here for like 5 minutes? Like, I'm not doing anything, and cars park here to pick people up, but it was a fire route. But we're probably just gonna go back in like an hour or so when everything's quiet, and then just be like, okay, really? Let us take a couple pictures, thank you, goodbye. So we'll get a couple pictures here and then see how it goes.
I know it's a safety thing. No,
Yeah, it's a safety thing, but I also told him, I was like, if you want me to move, or if I see the need to move, I'll move and stay in the car. And the one guy was like, yeah, that's totally fine. Oh my God, look what's coming. There's nice cars everywhere around here too. I saw one of these guys downstairs the last time I was here, a white one.
Oh yeah?
GT3 RS. Yeah, that's one too. 100% he saw the camera. I was like, I'm gonna give it a little bit more. Nice. It sounded good coming in. I knew it was something nice, but then I saw like an SUV shape coming up and I was like, oh, what? What came out of that? Casual Urus. A Urus driver that doesn't know that he can fit with like a truck space beside my car. God, it did sound really good though. I was like, oh, this is probably gonna be like a Porsche, because I heard it burble. Yeah. And then I saw like an SUV like shadow. I was like, oh, what the hell? I saw like this shape of car coming up. We got kicked out again. I really did not think we were gonna get kicked out.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
you know what he said?
You said you gotta delete it.
Delete the photos. I'm like, fuck you, buddy. Are you stupid?
You gotta delete the photos. I'm like, yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete all the photos, yeah.
After that guy was saying my car was some guy I've gotten that before. The first day, you remember the pictures you took at the parking garage at Driven?
Yeah.
Of my car? Yeah. That same day earlier, someone was like, is this a Bugatti? And I was like, I fucking wished, buddy, that was like that much money I put into this car. And I'm like, no, so that's the second time. I get Porsche. I thought he was gonna say Porsche. Yeah. Everybody thinks that this is a Porsche. I don't know, I kind of see it from the back, yeah. Maybe, but like, no, that was good. That's 2 times Bugatti. I was like, yeah, dude, I wish. Maybe if it was a Bugatti, I would have been able to stay. So now that's all 3 we've been kicked out of. Yeah. So far, but we got pictures from most of them. Okay, so we're at like the 4th spot, I think, for the night. We've gotten kicked out of legitimately every spot we've been to tonight. We got kicked out of the movie theater, we got kicked out of the pool place that we went to, we got kicked out of the hotel. We got pictures at all of them, so we luckily got enough photos. Like, to begin with, we got enough photos, and then when they came out and actually kicked us out, we said like 5 more minutes and then got a couple more, and then we ended up going back to the movie theater spot because it was a little bit darker with the LEDs on the top. So we got a couple more pictures there the second time around, which is good because that, I think, is some of the cooler ones of the night. This spot right now is like super simple, just getting photos. Like, it looks good. It's like all handicap parking, but it's just really nice handicap parking, and like the lights on over top of them. And then like I just left my car there. I'll go and show you guys a closer look at Josh's car. Spot still does good for lights though. I'm like nervous now, so people watching that right there, that had lights, but like the other side is like kind of like, oh, I can see through. You can see through. Okay, I think the lights are on. Okay, so we were right. This side the lights are on. We just got spooked so hard. We both were right here where Josh is, and there's a guy that like walked out, and we were like, oh, we're gonna get booked. So we both like zipped out of here. I went that like whole way instead of going like where we came, which was right there, and I like dipped out fast and was like, oh, hope I don't scrape out of this spot, because I thought it was like, this is like kind of a little bit worse to shoot at. So at least the lights were on this side. I left my car over here just because while we're doing this right now, it's like there doesn't need to be 2 cars like idling super loud in front of this place. So Josh will play around, get a couple photos, see what like he likes, and then we'll go put my car on here and then get a couple more. So this probably the coolest spot of the night, but also at the same time, all the places were pretty cool. So it's been very much worth driving my car tonight, which is good because I don't drive it enough. So spooked. I saw that guy in the glass and was like, oh, we gotta go. This place is crazy. There's a giant camera right up here, so. The last thing I want to see right now is honestly like a security guard coming out here, because they won't come and talk to us. They'll probably just call the cops, and the cops will show up and be like, hey, what are you guys doing? What's going on? And they'll be like, oh, I don't know, officer, what's going on with you? I'm not doing anything. Alright, my turn in here. Bunch of stories tonight. Bunch of iPhone stories. All these places, like even on my phone looks good. So I'm just like walking around trying to get like iPhone pictures too. Okay, we're gonna go move it up to him a little bit closer. Leave it there for a second. It's like a struggle getting out of my car. Okay, so we're basically done here. We are done here, honestly. So Josh got all the photos of my car. We've been parked up for like maybe 30 minutes now doing shoots, mine in his car. So now we're just gonna highway drive back. Okay, so I totally forgot to pick up the camera when I went to sleep last night. I got home fine, everything was good. I checked over the car, like when I got in the driveway, I noticed like a couple things were not okay with it. So one of the Downstar hardware on my car was popped out, so I'm gonna try to fix that. And then it is dirty, so I'm gonna wash it, and I just got a bunch of new stuff from Adams, so I'm gonna try to use the foam cannon because I have a pressure washer at the house now. So I'm kind of wanting to use that for a while. So right here you can see that it's like raised a little bit and loose. I don't know if it's picking it up, but kind of right here. So I just need to, oh, there you go. So I need to pop that back in. Everything else is fine. The car's a little dirty, probably doesn't look dirty on camera, but I'll wash it, do a thing like the wheels are dirty. That's like all like brake dust and like just grossness. Fix that, and then after that, I don't know, so we'll see. I can't believe how well that thing works. So that's my ceramic already starting to work. It's starting to like just fall off because it's not sticking to the car as well as it would if it wasn't ceramic coated. This side's kind of brand new, so it's not, but see, it's starting on the window. I kind of missed some spots, but that's okay. Like caked it. That is sick. There's so much soap. All that. It's just soap. Okay, car's washed. I didn't even choose to touch it, so I just basically foam cannoned it, then washed it off. That was it. Now I'm probably just gonna blow it off with the blower. And that's how you wash the car. Alright, and that's how to annoy your neighbors in like 20 minutes. It's so annoying. It's so annoying not being able to do anything without knowing that people are getting annoyed at you, but I'm not doing anything. I'm washing my car. Okay, I'm gonna try to attempt to hopefully fix this. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but it popped out, so I'm gonna try to just loosen it and then put it back in. These are Downstar, so it's got like a washer on the other side that's rubber that you stick into the car, and then when you tighten it, it acts like a rivet and kind of sucks together. So put the camera down, I'll try to fix it right now. Yeah, this one's kind of messed up. Okay, update, fixed it. Nice and tight again. It's not gonna pop out at all. That was like all I had to do today for car wise, at least. So there's nothing else I really want to do. I don't really want to go take it for a drive before I go to Simply Clean in a couple weeks because I don't want to have cop trouble. So I don't know. I'm probably just gonna put it back in the garage now. For now, I guess that's kind of it. Shut the car. I'll probably try to do a couple more videos, like actually walking around the car, showing you guys like more about it, more like of the hidden details and stuff like that. But I definitely still want to film a video where like I'm just sitting in front of the car answering questions kind of thing, so you guys can get to know me a little bit more and what the hell I do in life, and not much. But yeah, so I'll probably see you guys in the next video. I have no idea when that's going to be or what it's going to be about, but I'll keep trying to make videos and keep trying to point this camera at my face and see how it goes. See ya.